Just wanted to show you all my backyard, what I got going on. Got my grill on my little patio, cooked up some burgers, and got the hot dogs on the grill now. Some hot dogs done up like I do my sausages, a little bit of onions, peppers, and got a little bit of Bud Light sizzling in there. But this is my yard. Ain't much, but it's mine. Back here, got my garden. Got some rows of garlic and onions and tomatoes, some lettuce, some cabbage, jalapenos. I'm gonna be making so many jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese and wrapped in bacon. My stomach's gonna be pretty tore up this summer. Here I got my ducks and my chickens. Those are my two Peking ducks. They look like the Aflac duck. Here I got my rooster right there. Got another one right there. But got some more chickens. Those are my big old hens. Back there in the back, you can see my khaki Campbell ducks. So there's their little 5-gallon drinker. Water flows out the bottom, they get to drink it up. And here's a little pond I got for them, so I can swim around, clean up a little bit if need be. I had the whole thing chicken wired in, rooftop, insides, keep out, mostly, keep out the predators. Not so much keep them in, just keep out the predators. Which I did have a problem. I'll actually show you that real quick. I think a raccoon, there's a small little gap right there. It was a little bit bigger, and that's why I fixed it up a little bit and threw those stones in there and keep out raccoons, because they'll, I do get on this side because there's a little bit of gap right there. They'll just put their paws in there and grab the chickens out. I found one the other day laying right down in there dead, tore up a little bit. But so that's why I think it wasn't a fox, or it kind of, because it wasn't like totally eaten. It was just kind of tore up a little bit and kind of just ate the breast out. So I think it might have been a raccoon or weasel or something. I got this whole thing fenced off so that my dogs can't get in there, like around the edges, because they like to do that. And also they like to, before I put this fence up, they used to lay in my garden. My dogs did. So to combat that, put this fence up. So here I got where you open up, and I got this is where I would pick out my eggs. Got 8 little laying things right there. Obviously those weren't real eggs, those were Easter eggs I put in there. The idea is that they'll see those and they'll know where to appropriately lay their eggs, and also kind of remind them, like, oh shit, my primary duty in life is to lay eggs. Otherwise they're going to be meat chickens, not laying hens. You like that? Yeah. Back here between my pen and my perimeter fencing, I've got a little bit of bell peppers right there and some more cabbage. Got a little window right here, opens up and vents it out. Also got a window right here, or 2 windows, excuse me. Coming through here is my garden again, another view. Back side of my house, got a gate right there, I can put my truck in it if need be. So I'm actually going to, I got a deck right there by that door, you can see. There's a deck that goes right there alongside of my house, and I have a separate deck that's on the front of my house. I'm going to actually connect those two and kind of make it a semicircle wraparound deck. So I'm going to come from the front door, wrap around the corner, come back down the side door, and actually go down the side of this house a little bit. I'm going to do it all this coming spring in 2015. And I'm going to Trex it. Everything's going to be Trex. So, but here's my shed. Nice little rustic looking. Got a tin roof and whatnot. But the idea is if I build a garage here in the future, I'll move all my tools to that. Maybe turn this into like a little tiki bar. We'll see. I don't know. Got some of my tools in here. The bike that I've used once, ever. Some leftover car supplies and shit. But like I said, it's not much, but it's mine. Got to turn those lights up there. Didn't realize I had those on. Yeah, here soon you guys see it's, a little not rusty, sorry, but it's got stuff growing on the side of the house a little bit, some pollen and whatnot, so gotta go up there, clean the roof off a little bit. And power wash the whole side of the house, maybe power wash this fence and stain it. We'll try to get another 5 years out of this fence. It's actually, it looks pretty good, but honestly, it was kind of half-assed put up. The posts aren't in as deep as they should. They're a little wobbly. A lot of the board are popping off. I had to go back and screw them in. So, hoping to get another 5 years out of this fence at least, and then do something else about it. I'm actually gonna find out where my actual property line is. And then I'm gonna when I go to redo my fencing, I'll fence out my entire property line, the backside at least, so that I can take full advantage of it instead of having those trees right on the other side and just kind of land and space that's wasted, I feel like. So, but yeah, like I said, it's not much, but it's mine. And at least here in Virginia, they allow me to properly protect it. And buy whatever, for the most part, in reason. I can buy, the firearms that I find suitable to protect myself, my family, my property. Maryland, not so much. Big reason why I left. That and the taxes. Guess what? It rained here earlier today. My taxes did not go up. Just word of advice, just saying. I know you all know that, but like I said, it's a good place. Next time, I go to buy a place, we'll probably buy another place here in the next, 6-7 years once we outgrow this and whatnot. And hopefully I'll have some more land. What I like to do is actually buy some land and then build my own house and do it exactly how I feel like, make it custom. But yeah, no, definitely, I only have 0.67 acres here. And definitely want to try to get at least 15 to 20 acres for my next place. Have a little farm going, nice little homestead. I got, it's got a good little small homestead going here, but I'd like to expand a little bit, have a little bit more chickens, maybe also raise some on the side for meat, So right now it's mostly for eggs, but I want to also try to do some meat chickens. Also, I want to try to do some goats, maybe a cow or two. Yeah. So that, and I'd love to have a nice little deck on the back, and whenever I feel like, I can just shoot a couple rounds off if I feel like. I'd build a little berm up, maybe 250 yards out, bring the AR out if I feel like, and just pop a couple rounds off, sight it in every once in a while. Maybe shoot a squirrel off my back deck if need be. That's freedom. I don't care who you are, that's freedom. Be able to go out and pop a top and pop a couple rounds off. No one saying nothing. That's freedom. America. But, yeah. But I'm trying to make a few other videos just out of boredom and whatnot. Trying to get into something else, I guess, as a hobby. So, chickens and raising chickens and having a garden and owning my own home. And doing garden, or, keeping up with my guns isn't enough. I need something else, so expect more videos coming out my way.